Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. Hello. It is time for Guild Wars. Fuck. It is time for Guild Wars. Oh. Why do I... This is probably a record for fastest interruption. Give me a sec. Like I said, speedrun for how fast I could get interrupted. Good fucking god. I thought if I had everything ready, I'd be able to just... just go, but no. Everything is fucking against me. It's fine. Hold on, I don't even have the music going. There we go. There we go. Got some music going in the background. And I'll be mindlessly farming because yay! Yay! Guild Wars! Yay! I don't mind Guild Wars too much. It is painful. Hi, Salia! Like, Guild Wars, it can be painful, but luckily it's not for that long. Can you farm for me? No! No! No, hi, Luna! Hi! Yeah, sadly, this means that today and tomorrow's stream will unfortunately be, Actually, wait, no. Tomorrow's stream won't be Granblue. Ow. 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 Tomorrow's stream will not be Granblue. It will be instead, it might be Granblue for like an hour and then we'll move on to maybe Dave the Diver because I wanted to play Dave today, but Guild Wars happened. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the body pillow. Unfortunately, I will get interrupted in a few minutes. Ow. Thank you for the bit. Call me boy now. I've been looping this song. It's Narissa Ravencroft's cover of Goddish, and oh my god, it's so good! I've been looping it. Also, I hope you enjoy the Kaguya body pillow that I have rocking right here. It was such a good idea to have this! Because it's so fitting for what this Guild Wars is gonna be, I feel. And before anyone asks, no, I have not bricked the Kaguya weapon. I'm not throwing bricks. Have you listened to Carnivorous Plant? I don't think I have, no. Let me up the music a little. I should add a limiter. We'd like to. I'll listen to off stream probably, because yeah, I don't like messing with my playlist because otherwise it gets a bit messy. So how? Anyone else who's farming Guild Wars, how's your farming going? Because I've managed to get 3K so far, which is honestly shocking. Because normally, by this point, I've got maybe 2K, 1.5K. Maybe I haven't farmed much, but luckily I got everything that I needed to get done yesterday. 2.3K, and I'm tired. Yeah, luckily I got like most of what I needed to do yesterday. So I spent yesterday, I got one illustration done and I made some more progress on my model. So I got a good amount of work done, and tomorrow I should be able to continue because that's when prelims end, and then we get like, 6 or so hours of rest. So there's enough time for me to get that in, luckily. I feel like I would be unstoppable if I was on JP times. Like, oh god, I complain a lot about it, but I'm gonna complain again. EU times are horrible. Like, wow, EU times. The round for me starts at 11 p.m. and they finish at 4 p.m. I'm asleep for most of the round, and I feel like I could definitely get a bit higher. Last Guild Wars Earth, Oh god, let me see if I have it saved because I was on the literal edge of losing it. I think we record all our ranks. Yeah, I was 85. I was 85k. My rank was 85k. I was that close to losing it. Am I primal? No, I don't hate myself. For me, it's 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's so nice. You've got the day. I don't. Oh, that's actually really good. I envy you. Yeah, I'm not win primal. I don't hate myself. I pity people who are because, oh god, what an element to be primal in. Like, oh, why is it hidden my grid? Hold on. My grid should be there. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. There's my grid if you want to take a look. Let me get that way up here. There we go. Like, you look at the state of wind and you just kind of... The Kaguya weapon just recently, that was horrible. Hi, Luna, I'll logo finish my last workout set. Oh, thank you for the luck, Yaren, and good luck with your set. And thank you for the hydrate. Okay, there we go. One thing I did just to make my life a little bit easier was I got so basically my screen tablet, I have the option to add on a shortcut remote for, like, you know, shortcuts when I'm drawing and all that. So I've got that, right? And the buttons on it are fully customizable. You can have it do whatever. So what I've set it up to do is exclusively in Chrome. It will have one of the keys set to F5, and it makes it so much easier for me instead of having to reach all the way over to my keyboard, which is a blue switch keyboard, by the way, and I hate how loud it is. I really need to get a new keyboard, but that's currently not in my budget at the moment. So I have it set to F5, and it's so much nicer and it's so much quieter. Like, you can barely hear it. The most you're hearing is my mouse clicks. Hello, try hard, fuck you. Did you finally hit 100 meat? Oh, how are you not getting, like, were you saying that you weren't getting lockout on 3-chain? Because I'm getting lockout on 2-chain occasionally, and I don't know if that's because of all the skill damage. Like, maybe it is. I don't know how much lockout skill damage does. And 330, hey, let's go. You probably will surpass me, maybe. Ah, yeah, casual, yeah. We'll see what you rank at the end. I'll probably stop at 3k meet days. I'm so busy at work. Aw, rip. Yeah, good luck at work. I wish you all the best. Oh, this setup is so nice. Thank you for giving me the setup, because oh my god. The damage is insane. Because before I was doing it with attack ace, and as a result I was doing some pretty good numbers. Why do we live only to suffer? Hi, SF! I don't know, but I hate it. Yeah, this is a really nice 2-chain. Because that's only just one skill proc. Kept living at 1%? Oh, right, because I have Summer Belial, right. Yeah, this is only one of Sleepy's skill procs, and I still get 24 mil. Oh, right, yeah, Friday. Yeah. I actually think there will be some insane setups with Friday. That'll be interesting. I've seen a couple. I think last Guild Wars with her, it was ugh. There was some Friday exclusive setups, and I was like, no, I don't have Friday. Like the two characters who are like quote unquote like meta that I don't have is Friday and Halloween Lich. Those are the two that I don't have. Still have the galley. Good job. Good job. Oh god, I'm hoping we can get a nice 4-0 this Guild Wars. We've been getting like a 2-2 or a 3-1, and we've had one 4-0. That was nice. But you know what? I want those extra badges. Friday. Oh wait. Oh right. Yeah, interlude. Right. So you won't even get to use Friday for that. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, we won't have any Friday meta. I'm safe, I guess. It's fine though. I have Kaguya. I have. I'm sorry, SF. I have Kaguya. I have fucking Grand Cat. I got a nice setup. I've got Narmaya. So yeah, it'll be a nice Guild Wars. It'll be nice and calming. I also do have 2 Ra axes this time. Oh, there will be no Curse of Ra this time. Oh, thank fuck. Because I think last Guild Wars I couldn't get any Ra axes and I was ready to cry because I wasn't farming anything. My 0-10 team is Grand Cat, Money, and Charlotte. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I can't do a Charlotte setup because it either requires like Earth MC, but then I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. Or just accept that you're gonna 3-chain, and I can't 3-chain because I'm moving a little bit fast and I can't stand lockout. Like that's the thing that I'm happy about with the fact that they switched to HTTPS is that it's so much faster now compared to prior. Like it was so fast, it's so nice and fast. But now I have to properly experience lockout. What's with the Dakimakura and why is it not Kafka? Because it's Kaguya, okay? It's Kaguya from Granblue Fantasy and she is very, very pretty. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you this beauty. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. Ha. Why is it not Kafka? Because I don't play Honkai either. I don't play Star Rail because I have things to do. Kafka. Nah. I'm not gonna take this bullshit. Come on. Back me up, Hesif. Back me up. Back me up. We're around the Star Railways. Oh, there's some good pairs of legs though, I will not deny. Nah, I don't know. Kafka's not my type. She reminds me too much of Makima from like the screenshots that I've seen. She reminds me too much of Makima, and I don't like that. Thank you. She genuinely feel like, I don't know if it's me, but I don't know. She reminds me of Makima as in like she's a knockoff Makima. You sending a Kafka bomb. I don't need to use techniques in Granblue if I want to see some good ass, okay? I just need to load up the arm. Hold on. Let me show you guys where the true ass is, okay? Let me show you. Where is it? Characters, light spear? There we go. Okay? Bada bing, bada ass. Okay, there's the real butt, okay? Your Star Rail can't do that, can it? Alright, Degen, shut the fuck up. Fight me, derp. Fight me. Okay, I like my male ass, okay? Shiva butt, exactly. Shiva butt is great. Yes, it is. It is based off of that art. Like I saw some, I made a tweet like a month ago where I was like, I was looking at summer Shiva's art and I was like, this is giving me an idea for what I want my summer art to look like, and then I went straight to work and it was time well spent. Another gender butt. Oh, we've got Summer Izmir for that. Does Granblue have boob window for dudes? It probably does. We do have, let's see. It'll probably be in the summer art. Summer male. Oh no, we just get full-on fan service. I don't have it, but there's the Valentine's Wilmas art where it's just his cheeks out. And it's the funniest shit ever. But yeah, going back to let's see, other gender butt. I forget, does her art have it out? No, but we got some tasty thighs. Oh, I love how this was meant to be me farming and now it's just me being a fucking degen. This is what you guys do to me. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's your women fan service, okay? I've all cut too. Let's go. Hey, nice. It's need a Granblue Degen stream. I feel like that, just let me talk for like an hour and we'll definitely reach that. Just send me on a path of what characters do I like and we will eventually reach just a whole stream where it's me going full on Degen, talking about mostly Sandalphon and Lucio. Though I do appreciate the women. Stop me. And because the thing is, like, I look at Mihoyo's designs and it's like, they are good. Some of them are great, but then it's other times where it's like, they feel so lifeless. I don't know how to explain it. And then there was that whole really funny thing the other day where keep throwing shade in our appearance. No! Yeah, the designs are good. But the thing is, the gameplay, for me, is what really, really sours it. And also there's the whole little thing of, wow, Lumin does look a lot like Glorybringer. There was also the recent thing that came out a few days ago, that one data mine, I think it was data mined or leaked profile for one of the characters, and it looks exactly like one of the characters from the recent event. I forgot his name, the singer who wields one of the horoscopes. And they look basically alike down to their eye color, their hairstyle. It's scary. But the thing is, there's no way Mihoyo could have like possibly copied it that fast because of design pipelines. They wouldn't have been able to get the design down. It just doesn't feel possible. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Lumina is just Glorybringer. Lumina is just Glorybringer outfit, pretty much. I enjoyed Genshin in the beginning. I played Genshin for about a year. But then once it reached like Sumeru, once the character stories, once they started being so side character focused, like, they stopped focusing on the characters themselves that it was meant to be about. Like, you look at Klee's adventure story, and that was all about her trying to find her bombs. That was all her trying to find the bombs. And then you look at, like, I don't think I actually got to play Nahida's. But, like, a lot of characters afterwards, it was just so NPC focused. And I didn't really, I just didn't really gel with that. That one Genshin fan art that made it on the official Twitter that was traced from there was multiple. There was actually multiple of them. And that was, oh my god. I think there was some Arknights sprinkled in some of the submissions as well. Like, there were, oh god. But yeah, there was that one piece that was exclusively Granblue poses. And I just about lost it. But the thing is, people only saw that. This is an ongoing thing. Every time MiHoYo has, like, an art contest, they have a section that's randomly selected people. Like, they have... how am I trying to say? They have... thing contests, like character illustration contests, and for that they have the top winners, and they have a group of randomly selected winners, and from that there's been so many times where I've gone through it with other artists and we've had to let the mods know, hey, this is traced. There was one piece that was selected and it was traced from their official artwork, and I caught that immediately. How are they not catching this? Another world Loon plays Genshin and thinks Zhongli is original. Zhongli, like, I think with Zhongli, I liked his design. I liked his design, and I really liked his, I know it was the color scheme for me. It's very hard to make, like, the browns and golds work unless done right. True, except he has a big, he has one hell of a rat tail. Should I get a reproduction artwork for 140? Yes. Yeah, that's... my favorite husbando, Sandalphon. Sandalphon, without a doubt. I have every single version of him ringed apart from Valentine's because I don't have Valentine's. I wanted to spark him, but Halloween's coming up and I need to spark Mugen, so I'm gonna have to Annie 6 him when that comes around. Unless they release someone who's absolutely disgusting, then I cry. Actually, I don't know if I even could. No, wait, there was an opportunity to spark him, but I think it was a 3% banner, so I was like, I'm not doing it. Hi Ari, yes, I am meat farming. It's pain. It's pain, but luckily chat is helping me get through it. But yeah, I feel like it goes to show where my priorities lie, considering I have a Sandalphon Nendroid, but no Genshin merch. Try hard, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I've been going a bit head empty this whole time. I haven't even been paying attention. Come join Slack crew? No, I actually really enjoy Squad. I thought about, wow, maybe should I move? Like, I'd love to, like, hop around to different crews, see how it is, but I also just really, really love Squad. Proud to be GBF retired now. I wish I was you. The thing is, I feel like I've poured too much money in this game. I can't leave until it goes EOS. You know, the whole sunk cost fallacy. But yeah, Derp, I will fight you. Once again, every occasion I will find, I will fight you. I am indeed a KMR slave. I'm a slave to the Hades gang as well. The thing is, like, I'd love to slack as well, but I also want to get my sunstone shards, you know? I'd rather not miss out on that. So us fighting is very normal. Yeah, exactly. We fight every day. It's at this point it's just on site. I got more valor than you. Shut the fuck up. The thing is, I'd also just miss out on the absolute chaos that is squad. Imagine having 15 gold bars and 0 sunlight. Is it SF? You what? You what? Hello? I'm gonna rob you. I'm gonna rob you, I swear. It's on site with you now as well. Don't worry. This killjoy, yeah. Yeah, I think he's ranking this time, so let's see how that's going. Oh, there we go. No Baja every day plus oh right. No, I do actually, where am I at with all that? Yeah, I've got 3 gold bars. I keep forgetting to do Baja. Right. Okay. Found it. That's where my priorities are. Oh, 0. Oh, you got. Oh, that's disgusting. Wait, where am I at with? Yeah, right. Because yeah, I've also gotten 4 Everlights. Pretty much, I've not been doing the gold bar sandbox stuff, though. I might switch over to that. No sand. I am also a sandler. Don't worry, SF. The sands won't fucking drop. Oh, it's horrific, but I do need to sand farm. I do need to sand farm at some point. Feel like by the time I can even use an Everlight, streams can be you know what, fair enough. Like, that's what I was thinking, because like the rate at which I'm going is so slow. I might as well just move over to gold bar farming because I need gold bars. We can sand for when new weapon comes out. Oh. Can we add yeah, sure. Hold on, let me there we go. Pepe point. Okay, there we go. Oh, where's the music gone? Oh, it's here. I can blue chest moving with relic, but suck a creepy moving off. Oh, fuck. I wanted to make a Zeph grid the skill wall, but I have 1 sunlight and now cargo weapons need 3 copies. I'll never make a grid to gold ball. In my opinion, don't. Fuck you, Salia. Bruh. Honestly, I feel like bars are better spent. Just go Zeus. Just go Zeus. Don't save yourself the trouble. Don't go fucking Zeph. I feel like Zeph is just suffering at this point. Should farm 5. No. I barely farmed 2. I was ugh. Oh, right. Oof. Are you Hades? Because Hades is questionable. Hades is questionable. Well, because it's ever shifting. Like I I remember I went Hades just before Pain and Suffering got announced. And then I got my Pain and Suffering. I got my 2 Pain and Sufferings. I got my Fedial weapon. And then Halmal comes out. And now I need Halmal weapons. One that's suffering. Ah, right, yeah. Winter's the only non-primal. Why are you 5 primal? Do you hate yourself? Do you hate yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Go with your Guild Wars grind. I used to play GF, but I retired this year after I felt I need to sink way too much time and money into keeping up. That's fair. And thank you, Ria, for popping in. Because, you know what, Valid, then? If you got the balls to spend, then good on you. I'm a hoarder when it comes to gold bars. I would need to transcend my Eternals, but the grind is intense. Wouldn't want to let me spend them. Ugh. One day. Yeah, I hope you guys also enjoyed this playlist because it's just throwback to Vocaloid songs I listened in my teen years. The new Zeph grid is 3 Kaguya weapon, I think. Yeah, something like that. Let me check the crew Discord because it's great. Let's see. 2 Dion, 1 Creepy Claw, 2 Kaguya weapon, 1 Iwaya dagger, 1 Show Fist. I'm looking at Dai's grid right now, and yeah, that's what I see. Old edgy teen day. I don't think I was that edgy. Like I was fairly calm in my teen. Actually, no, I did have my edgy moments. Can't complain about missing 3 Kaio weapons when yeah. At least it's not cons. So many primal lords here. I had 1 primal element when I played Zeus, and I felt that was enough to keep up with. Yeah, don't worry. I too am a 1 primal player. I am a dark main through and through. I put my hood on and feel like I'm Assassin's Creed. Whatever. The thing is, I was like one of those. Like I wasn't so much edgy, more so weird. Cause my dark secret, I used to write fanfics. I used to write fanfics and make Nico choruses. That's my dark secret. And I still have them on my YouTube channel, but they're unlisted, so you won't be able to. Actually, I can't remember if I unlisted them or privated them. But either way, yeah, I used to make Nico choruses. And some of them, like, they were fairly. The videos were low effort, but I did my best with the audio as best as I could. Do I have Arash? Yes. 100%. I couldn't have done. I couldn't have done Dark Guild Wars without it. But that's my dark secret. I can't help it. People think I'm the parasocial. Oh no. I really want to play Chillers Arts games, but I'm an absolute pansy when it comes to horror games. I'm not good at horror games at all, but maybe one day. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. When my model debuts, I was planning on having like a mini donathon for like the day or maybe a week. And one of the goals would be I play a Chillers Art game. I don't think I ever had like an OO phase. I just had my cringe anime phase. Actually, I was. Though I did kind of keep that more to myself rather than being open about that, I guess. It was the same thing. And it depends, because like there's the cringe lot who go around trying to drag other people into it, and as a result ostracize themselves. I just watch my favorite streamers play horror games. They make it fun. Yeah, like the thing is, I can watch people horror games. What? I can watch people play horror games all day, but when I have to actually play it, oh my god. I think there's one clip on my channel of me playing a horror game. It was Elevated Dread. I played that game and I couldn't finish it because I thought I was gonna throw up from fear. It was so bad, and I got jump scared twice. And I think that those clips were how I think Derp started watching me, because I shared that clip and I accidentally blew out his eardrums because I told him, drop the volume, you are going to hurt yourself. I warned you, and you're like, no, I'm gonna put it on full volume. Like, that was also a time when I didn't have a limiter, so if I did scream, it would puncture eardrums. And I think no one was watching at the time, luckily. No one was watching, so as a result, I was in the safe. Cringe anime phase sounds like Sword Art. I remember watching Sword Art Online when that came out. But luckily I was one of the tame ones where I started out watching anime. I started with Attack on Titan, right? I started with Attack on Titan, and then I moved to Sword Art Online, and then I moved to Death Note. And then after that, it was a downward spiral of what's gonna hurt me, and it turns out a lot. I got hurt a lot. I watched. Actually, no. I think after that, I moved to Mekaku City Actors. Because that was from the Kaigoro Project album, and I was like, oh my god, they actually made an anime for it, and I watched it and I was so disappointed because it was so shit. It was so ugly. Oh god, Shaft Studios shafted that fucking anime. Good god, how do you ruin it? How? I'm still mad about the anime. It could have been so good, but no, they had to ruin it. I'm still salty about that years later. It could have been such a good anime. 12 episodes is not enough for that series, I'll tell you that. Okay, it is like so many songs long that you can't fit it in. And after that, I think, after that anime, I went on to what anime can hurt me. And then I discovered Darker Than Black, and I cried. I actually can't remember which anime was the first to make me cry, but I definitely went into a phase of watching anime that would specifically hurt me. And then I discovered Clannad, and oh god, it was like I said, a downward spiral. And now Clannad is one of my favorite animes. And yeah, people say stuff about Clannad here and there, but I feel like you really do have to think a little outside the box for it. I know Clannad because of the Dangle song. Yes, let's go. It's my favorite song. So, fun fact, SF, when I was gonna commission SF for my BGM, I was very stuck between, do I want to go the Xenoblade route or do I want to go the Clannad route? Because those are two series that I love to bits. How Dark Than Black? I don't, something about, something about the final season, I think, something in there broke me, because I did not want, I don't remember, I don't know what it was, but something made me cry. There was also like the intermission part of between the seasons, because I really love, I think Rin was her name? I forget what her name was, and seeing her gone broke something in me. At least Mekaku City Actor novel is okay. Yeah, the novel is so good. I still haven't finished the final novel, but I need to read it. But I have read every single one before that, and oh my god, the artwork is so good. And I'm glad that there's some sort of media that has very graphic deaths, like So I won't say what happens, but all I'll say is one of the deaths of the characters is they get their throat ripped out, and that is so metal. So yeah, that's my hyper obsession. You're autistic? How could you? I'm autistic. How could you tell? Hell yeah. Oh. It's always a wild idea. Fun fact, I actually did a cosplay of Maddie. She was one of my favorite characters, and I cosplayed her. I have cosplayed only 2 characters, and one of like the Maddie cosplay I'll show here and there to people like I know, but the other cosplay, nah, I'm not gonna share it because it does have my face in it. And also, oh, that was an interesting cosplay. I bought the cosplay off of eBay, and I bought the wig off of Wish. Yeah, I bought the wig off of Wish, and it was a decent wig. You could tell it was cheap, but it was decent. It got the job done. Yeah, Wish. Yeah, you tell me you don't have IRL horns? They're retractable horns. You know how I can make them go away. You know. I'll show you a picture of me hugging a Pyrodaki Makara. Shit, fine. I'll have to dig it up. It's somewhere in my camera roll, I know that much, but fine. But another dark secret of me is I cosplayed a Hetalia character. I cosplayed a Hetalia character. Because in my teen years, alright, I nearly forgot, right, I did fall into a Hetalia pit. Sorry if you don't know Hetalia, please stay that way. Oh my god. All I'll say is it's the anime version of Homestuck or Undertale. It's the anime version of Homestuck or Undertale, from what I can tell. Which country? China. Because, so with China, I had the hair. So I didn't have to, like, buy a wig or anything. I had the hair. So I was like, you know what? This is the easiest one to go with. And the cosplay is fairly cheap. And so I got it. And how my mother let me walk out the house like that still surprises me. Oh my god. And that was my first cosplay, by the way. That was the first time I cosplayed, and I chose a Hetalia character. So yeah, my cringe past, I wrote fanfic. And I cosplayed a Hetalia character. It doesn't get worse than that. Oh god. Like, luckily no one from actually no, some people from school didn't know that, but the people who did were just as bad. Like, there was one person in my class who was like a full-on fujoshi. So yeah, they were in no space to call me out on anything. But I remember the moment the normies found out that I liked anime, the first thing they jumped to, okay, right? Picture me, 15 years old, right? I'm in class. They see one of my drawings, Hetalia Axis Power, all seasons of Hetalia. I watched them all, okay? I watched them all. So yeah, picture me, 15 years old, small Dragon Luna. In class, they saw one of my drawings and they're like, oh, so you like anime, huh? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, do you like, so is there anime porn? And I was like, I think so. And then like a few days later, we had a lesson where they basically forgot to give us a teacher, so everyone was kind of just pissing around. Yeah, no, I would have said yes, like I would have said it certainly, but don't forget these are normies and they will hard judge if you answer too fast. So I just gave a really vague answer. Right. So a few days later, we're in class, everyone's pissing around. I'm trying to revise because we have our big exams in like 2 months. And they're just kind of messing around. And then at some point they're like writing people's names on the boards. Because like one of the people in class were like pretending to be like in charge and all that, and I was just kind of fed up with it. And then they're like, oh, write Luna's name on the board, and then like, write Luna anime, just to like kind of get a reaction from you. And then afterwards they shout to the full class, oh, Luna watches anime porn. And I'm sat there, my friends are sat there, and they're just looking, they just have the look of, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, there was some really this was to this girl, this bitch, she yelled it to the whole class, and I'm just kind of sat there, right? I'm just kind of, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry because I am socially awkward, and I'm like one of the youngest in the class as well. And this is a class where a lot of people hate me because I was an easy target. Apparently these days anime is so mainstream, no one jumps to hentai assumptions anymore. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm happy for them, but oh my god, I remember being so upset. Yeah. That class was mean. I'm so glad I never have to talk to those people ever again. Like I used to have an Instagram account where I followed a bunch of my classmates, but some stuff happened and I had to completely reset my account. I wiped it, stopped following most people from my high school apart from close friends, and yeah, after that they, god forbid they find out I'm a VTuber whose ass is out on the internet. Oh, hi Yeti! Gonna be company go-kart, Grand Prix, free dinner, bowling and shuffle. I'm also soon getting my license. Let's go! Getting bullied is important for character development. It's okay. My third character, that's Aaliyah from the USS event. Pretty lady. She does really good damage. My future kid to be bullied too. Oh no. Yeah, I have her because I subtext her, and then I pulled her again afterwards. Oh. Bully. Wait, why that's the wrong summon. Bully your kid to prepare them. I think that's called child abuse. I think that's called child abuse. Oh god. This is different. Tell your kid they got shit pulled on their gosh kids. Yeah, you just oh yeah, find a way around it, sure. Now just make sure they have a bullyable name. There you go, they're set for life. Give them a, yeah, exactly. Give them a unique name, very bullyable, so the kids do it for me. There you go. It's, oh, what was that? There was that one name. That I'm. I think that would probably get them kicked from the, like, I think here, I think that would actually get them in trouble with some religious families. Alia is great because she's 28. Do you have any idea how rare it is to see a woman anywhere near my age in anime? Oh, ugh. Extra points for extra points for religion or something. That just reminds me, every time there's like any mention of like ow! Smooth Shading, thank you for the follow. Hi. You got the character that guy isn't part of the meta. Me with Valentine's Sandal font, okay? I don't care if he's not meta, I'm gonna take him. No, I feel like if you're gonna give someone a weird ass name, you should do what you can to mess with other people as well. If you're gonna have them get bullied, bully the Christians as well. It's like how every time the archangels are trending or anything, it's great to watch the Christians freak out and they find out no, it's just because of an anime boy. Yeah, happy Lucky's Yeti. Fuck the meta. Hot girls and hot boys all the way. Hell yeah. True meta is just the characters you find the cutest. Good morning, finally got my computer all set up and I love my new desk and chair. They're amazing. Hi Nights, how you doing? I hope the trip finally being over, you get to finally relax. I have a weird name IRL, everyone made fun of. Now look at me, no bitches. To be fair, my name's uncommon, but it's got a weird spelling and no one will ever guess it right. Even my own family can't get it right. Like my parents, my sisters, they get it right. My uncles, everyone else, no. No. And it's to the point where everyone just nicknames me as a result. It's either that or like even my even my own boyfriend he just calls me Luna or Loon. I think weird spelling is also bullyable because teachers won't get it and all the kids laugh. Like names with J but it's H. We don't have many of those here. Like because the thing is, if you try to make fun of someone's name here, you will absolutely get destroyed. Good luck beating meat. I'm beating all the meat, don't worry. Where am I at? Ooh, 4.6k. Yeah, like, it's spelled Loon, but you pronounce it as Luna. Oh, for real? Blame Appy. He gave me that nickname and I loved it too much. Don't worry, yeah, I'm super eager to get settling, but pretty much dead broke because I had to hemorrhage money on household stuff. Still need more, but everything's coming together. Oh, that's good that everything's coming together. And yeah, I hope you can recover all the money. Fighting off a sore throat at the moment, but I broke my fever last night and I feel loads better after a shower and stuff. Oh god, that fever stuff, that reminds me, I need to get a flu and a COVID vaccine. Ooh, welcome back, Kieran! And happy Lucky's Yeti. Let's see if you actually lurk this time. Oh, hydrate, right. Yeah, I need to get both a flu and a COVID vaccine because last year, anyone who's watching me like last year around November, December time knows I got really, really, really ill. So much so that I was stuck in bed and it was so bad. Kara's gonna witness me being a GBFD gen. Yeah, I had days where I was fully bedridden. I couldn't do anything. I was having horrible fever. Ugh, it was horrible. And I don't want to go through that again. And I'm pretty sure, like, with the symptoms, it had to have been the flu. And I got it twice. I got it twice, like, months apart. And I also got, like, a really, really, really nasty cough. And I was so annoyed about it because the second time that it happened, I was meant to go with friends to Scotland on a little vacation. And, like, they had to be a bit more slower paced for me because like my lungs were absolutely shot. If I walked too much, like if I was walking up like steep places, I would be like wheezing so badly. It was not good at all. But we'd already paid for like the accommodation and tickets, and I didn't want to lose that. And it also meant that we went on like we got to go to like this chocolate. It wasn't really a factory. It was like a little. I don't know how to describe it. I guess it was like a little factory, but we got to see like them making chocolate. We got to make our own chocolate, and within there they had ghost pepper chocolate. And I really, really love spicy stuff. I really love spicy stuff. And I wanted to try it. And I loved it, but it absolutely ruined my throat. Because my throat, I had been coughing so much. So it was like, you know, really... It just did not feel nice. So because of that, my throat was hurting afterwards. And it really sucks. I love spicy food so much. Like, it's... spicy food is my favorite. I always get spicy ramen. Don't know, I want to make spicy curry today. Do it. Embrace the spice. Self-griefing to enjoy spicy is worth it. Yeah. The thing is though, like, normally when I have spicy, I get to enjoy it. But in that case, I didn't really get to. Because I also just didn't feel nice. I felt like really, really sick, and it wasn't nice. Yeah, I wish it was a golden ticket. Nah, it was just an entry fee. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Next time I go town, I need to get myself some of that the spicy ramen. Though I'm trying to decide if I get the pure spicy ramen or if I get the carbonara spicy ramen. Because both are amazing, but I think I might go with the carbonara because, oh, it's so good. Like, I love bulldog ramen. It's so good. It hurts sometimes. If I get, like, the ×2 spicy ramen, then it hurts. But if I get, like, the carbonara, that is so good. That's, like, the right amount of spice where I can dump the entire spice packet in and still survive to be able to speak. Though one weird thing is, like, we have that. I can consume that fine. What the fuck is carbonara? I don't know. I guess it's just like the flavor packet is carbonara. It's so good though. Like, if you can find it, get your hands on it, try it. It's so good. Yeah, as I was saying, like, there's that. I can handle that. But we got some crisps recently, or chips, if you're not from the UK. We got them recently, and they're this paprika flavor, but it's an extra hot paprika. And I don't know what's in there, but somehow they are so much more spicy than most stuff that I eat. Like, normally when I have, like, the spicy ramen, sure, I'll have, like, a glass of milk next to me to help me handle it. But I can, you know, I can still talk after it. I might tear up a little bit, but not so much where it's like I actually have to stop. I actually have to take a break and reconsider my life choices. I don't get that, right? But with these crisps, I was suffering. It's hell. But this is all just a long-winded This is all just a long-winded way of saying, try bulldog carbonara ramen. It's a pink packet and it's so good. Sounds like a skill issue to me, for real. I'm gonna... It really is on site, huh? Secret to loving Sandalphon is handling spicy. For real! Well, happy lucky step. I do hope that Valentine... I need to either prep another 2 sparks for... I'm gonna have to prep 2 sparks. 2 extra sparks rather, because right now I've got 1 spark underway, and I think I've got about another 100 rolls on top of it, something like that. Hang on, let me check. I did save it in the crew bot. yeah, I have about 400 rolls. I need to save up for another 2 sparks if I want Valentine's Sandalphon, because I'm gonna need to use 1 spark during Christmas time, right? Because that's when they tend to have like roulette and all that. And then I'm also gonna need 1 for anniversary. It's so unforgiving when they release Valentine's units, because you have to go for them. You have to go for them. And the other times when they rerun it, like how they did, like the other times when they run it, it's just an inconvenient timing. Like they ran it just after summer when everyone had already used their sparks on like the roulette and the tickets. I can't save. I spent 45k crystals on a Kaguya about it. No, you were doing so well. No. Oh god, I feel like though once you get that 1 spark under your belt, then it just gets a bit easier. It really does. That plus I did get a little bit lucky and got Kaguya in 30 rolls. So I did get a bit lucky. Though my argument is that I have been really unlucky in every other scenario. Like all the daily rolls and all that, I don't get anything. I don't get any of that. I don't get anything good. Or 5 stars for that matter. SSRs rather. Okay, gotta go to my interview. See, I have a good stream. Thank you, Knight, for popping in, and good luck at your interview. Yeah, I think it's because I've played other gachas where I've had to save, and from there I've built up the willpower to be able to save there and bring it over to other games. But like with Granblue, I initially really struggled to save up a spark, but then I think it was once I realized how absolutely screwed I was for Dark, that I realized, wow, I need to save. I need to save, or else I'm not gonna have what I need. I'm not gonna be able to do good in Guild Wars. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with the crew. I don't want to let down my crew. Feeling I only have 10 pulls for new Star Rail character later today. Yeah, there you go. That's what we call an unforgiving game. Because like at least with Granblue, the characters stay in the pool. Like they stay in the pool. Granted, it's a huge ass pool, but they stay in the pool. Okay, you don't have to worry about. You mean you don't pay a monthly fee to stay in your crew? No, but I lose. I feel like I lose 10 HP every time I look in the crew Discord because, oh god, it's interesting. It's interesting what happens in the squad crew, okay? You're done hanging though. Ah. Yeah, I remember seeing one of the Star Rail characters, and he reminds me of Dusk from Arknights. The guy with the horns, and the teal color scheme reminds me of Dusk. Literally just a male version of Dusk. I do wonder though, what insanity is going to happen this Guild Wars? Because normally something in the Granblue community goes absolutely tits up, right? Like we've had dumbbell in the ass guy, we've had man on the run from the IRS, we've had the guy who needed to get acupuncture because his arms swelled up so much afterwards because of Guild Wars. What is gonna go wrong this time? I think last mega public chaotic thing that happened in Squad was one of our crew members flushing their phone down the toilet for Water Guild Wars. This Guild Wars, Luna will quit and play Genshin. Nah. Nah, I'm not going back there. You can't fucking make me. I am not going back there. Okay, all that... Ooh, clan ad music. All that storage could be used to, I don't know, download Yakuza. That reminds me, I need to download Yakuza. I bought the games in the Steam Summer Sale since they had that massive pack, and they're like, here, have it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it. I remember my cruise last drama. Oh god. Yeah, I do want to play Yakuza at some point, but I need to finish either A Hat in Time or Dave the Diver or Mario 3D World. I do need to decide if I'm gonna... I need to decide if I'm gonna actually try 100% 3D World because, oh god, I die a little inside when I can't find the stars. Your last crew drama, we went 3-1 and Dancho was pissed. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, to be fair, if you have like a big streak, I can understand that, but oh my god. Nah, that I can understand it would hurt. Was it just because you lot were outmatched, or just people weren't like picking up their socks? Did you see my Yakuza 8 GBF post? I don't think so. Hold on. Opening Twitter. Oh my god. Gachapin and Mugu. Hello? No way. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, speaking of Gachapin, there's one of our lovely crew members who we wish towards him for good roles because he's dressed up as Gachapin and it's the best thing ever. There's an image pinned somewhere. I need to find it because it's so good. I think it's pinned. I'm trying to remember where. Damn it, I can't find it. It's basically one of our crewmates dressed up as Gachapin, and it was in a crew announcement. Oh wait, I know where it would be. I know where it would be. Oh my god. Crew ads. Oh no, let's not do that. I nearly doxed myself. Good job, me. Not now. Yeah, that we go. There we go. This is what we have. It's one of the best crew ads we've ever had. Okay, I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed that up. Let me fix that. It is an amazing ad. It was so good when it was made. Oh my god, it's definitely one of my favorites. The best self-promotion of him was a Vocaloid song cover with Subway Surfer gameplay playing on the side. Oh no. Of course it was a fucking Vocaloid song cover. Oh. I'm surprised I farmed 2k. That's nice. That's very nice. Do you know how hard it is to retain the attention of people with music? Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Like, fair enough. And I feel like I've fallen into the opposite, where if I see Subway Surfers, I am clicking off. Okay, that shit gives me a headache. But give me a good music video and I'm in. Or just anything that a music video that's not just one like, so it's not just a static image. I'm sorted. Just add some fancy effects. I'm entertained. I will listen. That reminds me. I remember the movie's so funny on purpose. Yeah, that reminds me of I think it was the makers of Katamari. They made a game that's basically all those mobile game ads that you see, those fake mobile game ads. They made it into an actual game. And that's so basic. I think someone was playing it and they had like all the text that you normally see on those ads plus Subway Surfers. And I think there was also like Reddit reading on there as well. There was so much. It was pure chaos and I was all for it. Like that was so good. Yeah, speaking of like music videos and old Vocaloid PVs, I found one of my sketchbooks recently. One of my first sketchbooks, and it threw me back to a time that I completely forgot about, where I would take Vocaloid songs that I loved and I would redraw like the certain frames from the music videos, and basically I would rebuild it essentially, but instead of like say if it was like Miku, I would put in my characters. I would put in like my OCs, and I was like one day I'm gonna get good enough to animate this, and I never did. And I think it's why I want to start actually learning animation. I really want to learn animation and be able to one day, like even if it's just like a basically animated one, with certain moving parts here and there. I want to get good enough at stuff like After Effects, Live 2D, plus traditional animation, where I can actually put that all together, and I want to put that all together and be able to maybe make a little video. I'm start on the art reproduction auction. It went up to $240. Oh, woof. Oh, so this song I realized, I remember showing it to one of my friends, Queenie, and she's Filipino, and I was like, oh, you know what, this song is so good. And then we both kind of looked, and I was like, oh, it's Tagalog, and she's like, it is, because like, she could not tell, and I don't think most people can, unless you actually pay attention, or you actually know Tagalog. I feel like I'm getting a hang of a cap that says, man, I love fauna. Nice. Tagalog triggers me when I hear it in public and run away. That's a valid reaction. Somehow the voices get louder and louder. Oh, that's a rip, my dude. That is a rip. My condolences. Oh, this song was 7 years ago. Oh my god, I remember hearing it when it first was. I think when I first heard the song, it was like a year after it had come out. Oh my god. Oh, my bones are aching. Oh, that's my wrist hurting. Let me fix my watch. That's probably what's doing it. Oh, my bones. What do you mean 7 years ago? Like, oh, speaking of which, that this is all like one big spiral of thoughts that I keep going through. But I've been looking through, like, because this is a playlist of songs where I've just kind of accumulated them over time. And I'll look through the comment section, and basically if you comment on like if you comment on something, it will put it like right at the top before everything else so you can see it. And I find these comments from like 8 to 9 years ago from myself, and I'm just looking at them like, huh? Where? Why did I comment these things? Because you can tell they aged, that they are a product of their time. I was like, man. Oh, it's one of those things where I hope no one ever finds them. But I feel like they're luckily a little too obscure for people to find it, luckily. So Young Moon was young? Yeah. It's like how people die when they are killed. And now I'm thinking about Fate Stay Night. Oh my god. The ADHD brain is strong today. Okay, mate, I'm gonna stop for today. Have fun farming. Thanks. I think I'll probably I'm gonna keep farming until before dinner. Which by then I should be able to farm another 3k or 4. I'm kidding, no one has fun playing GBF. It's so true, bestie. So true. I was digging through my mental library and I just remembered the first anime that actually made me cry, and it was Guilty Crown. Oh my god, I had like a proper brain worm for Guilty Crown because, oh my god, it was so good. Okay, no, that's a lie. The first half was great. The second half, what the fuck? I hated that second half so much. I think I cried because of how bad the ending was. I did not like that ending. It could have stopped. It could have stopped in the first half. Okay, it was fine where it was. You didn't have to do all that. But oh my god, I absolutely fell in love with Inori's design. Yeah, Guilty Crown anime. It's also where I first discovered Red Juice's art, and also The Egoist, and oh, the music was so good. I heard of it but didn't watch it. My advice: watch the first arc and then never touch it again. Never touch it after the first arc because it's ugh. It was so good until then. And if anything, at least listen to the music that came from it, because the music is beautiful. I've endured worse, probably. Yeah, maybe. And I can't bring myself to watch past the first arc. Ooh, Attack on Titan. Anyone planning on watching the final season part 3? It's so stupid. Why are they naming it like that? Anyone planning on watching it? Because I'm definitely gonna watch it. I've enjoyed like the openings and the ending music, and Child of Evil is definitely my favorite. This final season part 3 part 2? No! Oh no! That's horrendous! Oh! What are they doing? Please, just do it like a normal... Like, I get that they want to hype it up, but just label it season 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter if you have to go to like 5 seasons. Come on. Oh, Golden Tyrant, nice. I am very excited for whatever they choose for the opening and ending, because Rumbling's good. My War is good. I keep looping My War because it's so good. It's my favorite opening, I think. And yeah, Child of Evil, amazing. It feels like it's marketing thing. Yeah, it's definitely a marketing thing. But like from some of the manga stills that I've seen, those poor animators, I feel like if they weren't putting so much love into it, it definitely would not be dragging on for this long. There's also that part that I feel plays into it. Now that I think about it, the way they're naming it is very much like how artists naming film projects. Don't call me out like this. Actually, I don't name my art projects like that, but I do name my video projects like that. Like for any edits and stuff that I make, yeah, that's how my video projects are. But I just kind of overwrite my art stuff. Yeah, for that, I either overwrite it or I do properly label how it's meant to go. So like, the illustration name, and then transparent, logo, so on and so forth. Because I know I have to make it, I need to make life a little bit easier for my clients. I also don't want to be the type of artist who suffers as a result of their mistakes, and thus has to dig through piles and piles of key snash names. Let's go, parade's last. I think I know who I'm putting on the body pillow next round. It's definitely going to be Sandalphon. I love my coffee boy. I cried hearing this live in concert. Let's go. I really do want to go to a Granblue concert one day. Despite the hates of me. My condolences. Oh, I feel like so fun fact about me, I've never been to a concert, like to any concert ever, because all the ones that happen, like all the good ones, Vocaloid and all that, they happen in London, and London it's expensive to travel to. Like I think it's between 50 or £70. Go to a Miku one next year. I'm hoping commissions can pay for that, but I doubt I can, because that plus I would have to stay overnight, and I don't have any friends who will go with me, because I'm a girl, I'm not allowed to travel alone. No thanks. It's 4 hours just to go there by train. I'm not gonna walk it. I did come really close to going to a Miku concert one year, but unfortunately because of some stuff I couldn't. Yeah, that's why I can't walk it. It's also why I can't go to all the cool conventions, like EGX, which is like a massive gaming convention we have here. Insomnia Gaming Expo is one that's possible, but this time around it was like really bad timing, so I wouldn't be able to afford the tickets and get other stuff on the side. Just hit you right on top of the train. I just do what everyone else does and just bonk. Actually, no, you can't actually do that in London, because in London they have gates, whereas where I live they don't have gates. They you can tell a lot about the place on whether or not they have gates. Moment by moment. It's actually been a hot minute since I've been on a train in India. I think I went on once, and there it was like a night train, and I was also like 7, so I don't remember it. Yeah, the train prices are so bad here. Like, anyone who lives in this country knows how bad they are, unless you live in the north, where I have been able to go from my city to Manchester for 50p. That's not even no, it wasn't 50p, it was £1.50, and that's not an exaggeration. I've actually paid £1.50 for a train from my city to Manchester. And that's for comparison, if I wanted to go from Birmingham New Street to Birmingham Airport, which those two are in the same city, right? There's just two different parts of the city. If I wanted to go from one to the other, right, it's a 9-minute trip, it would cost me about £10. And that's with a rail card, which basically gives you a discount. Actually, yeah, it gives you a discount on train fares. I would be paying, even with that discount, £10. But if I wanted to go from my city to Manchester, which is a different city, I pay less than £5. It's actually mad. But yeah, the north is really good for train prices. Once you hit Birmingham, though, rip. And it's why when I went to Berlin, I was so baffled at the prices, because I think I looked at it was like €30 to ride in the zone that we were in. It was €30 for the whole week, and I was just kind of looking at Abby like, what is this? Why is this? We don't have this. At least have a real train system. Yeah, I pity the Americans. Like, oh my god. I don't know how you lot live like that. Because, like, yeah, here trains are a must. Trains and buses are a must. And I've talked to a couple who are like, yeah, I've never been on a train before, and it's like, oh my god, come to the UK, you'll be here and you'll regret every moment of it because your wallet is empty, but at least the views are great. Get a carvo head, American man. Oh nah, I hate driving. Trains are always late. The ones that I've been on, that's so the ones that I've only ever had two that are late. That's €50 for whole Germany a month, but only for the non-high-speed trains. That is still so good. But I think I've had two incidents of the trains being an issue. One of them was when I was on the way to pick up Appy at the airport, and someone had pressed the emergency button, and so that had stopped the train, and as a result we couldn't go anywhere, so we were delayed a bit. So that happened. And then another incident was where our train just full on did not arrive. And so as a result, we had to get a different train. So our 3-hour trip turned into a 6-hour trip, and I was dying. Our trains in my city is one flat rate for any distance in this city, and it's like, oh my god, that is so good. That is really good. Yeah, I think London has a similar thing, where if you have an Oyster card, you basically load money onto that, use that to tap in and tap out. It's basically a contactless card that you use for travel. And if you use an Oyster card, you can, there is a cap where, yeah, you can ride the overground and the underground. And yeah, it caps at a certain point. It's so nice and handy, and I wish we had that elsewhere, but we don't. $2.90 per trip. Yeah, we have that for buses. I think it's like it caps at about like a $5 for like we have like a day rider. So if you want to no. There we go. What am I trying to say? Yeah, if you just want to, you know, get the bus around, you don't know how many trips you're going to take, you just get a day rider ticket. It caps at about $5.50 or something. I was find the public transport in London great. It's just the train to get from my city into London that seems to have a lot of issues. Yeah, no, I've never had many issues with like I take Avanti. I've never had any issues. Transfers are included, not $2.90. Aha. Did you see those only in New York? Right, yeah, I've seen the thing hopping. Oh god, that reminds me of that. I remember it was a video on TikTok of, it was some asshole reporter that was like trying to quote unquote interview people who basically they jump the barrier, and I remember the entire comments section was just shitting on her for being such a rat, and that she was definitely the type of person who asked the teacher, didn't we have homework? I was in full support of them because oh my god, she was such a snake. Just let people jump the fence, it's fine. Okay? God forbid they come to the UK. Oh. That actually reminds me of My cousin was telling me about what her and her friends would do on the train, because she had to get the train from our city to her university. And so what people would do is mid-trip, they would cancel their ticket, and as a result, they would get their money back. So they basically got a free trip. And I just kind of like stared at her like, oh my God. Like, because the thing is, I couldn't do that when I was living in Birmingham, because we have barriers, right? We have barriers, and as a result, you have to like present your ticket to the barriers. The barriers let you through, and yeah, if you don't have a ticket, well, you're in trouble. Oh, there's only 2 months until Mario RPG release. Oh my God. Ooh. And I also need to check. Fuck, I forgot what was gonna... Oh, Nintendo website. Nintendo. Okay. Was a Nintendo store. I need to check if the Noah Mio amiibos are still in stock, because I'm gonna cry if they're not in stock. Please. No. The thing is, you say that. Yeah, they are in stock. They are in stock. On Nintendo UK site, they are. Never bothered looking online. Yeah, you might wanna. From what I've seen, they're basically out of. Noah Mio. But from what I've seen, people are already trying to scalp Noah and Mio's as well. Like, they are sold out in so many like US stores, but UK is looking great. It's still in stock. I don't have the money for them, so consider commissioning me today. Consider commissioning me today, and then I will get the lovely amiibos, and you get a lovely artwork out of it. Yippee! Yeah, I've never had a bad experience with Nintendo's UK store, like, at all. It's where I basically get all my stuff. It's where I pre-order most of my games, because typically they have really good... like, really, really good... What am I trying to say? They typically have, like... good pre-order bonuses. That's what I'm trying to say. Mio Amiibo are already released. They're sold as a pack together. Wait, did you buy them separately? Yeah, they're not released. They're just up for pre-order. Support Loonwin and her doom in the room today. Hell yeah. I think there's actually very, very few games that I haven't gotten from Nintendo's. I think not stay in stock, so I assume they're already released in the UK, but here it's only in January. Nah, that they're in stock for pre-order basically. I spoke, I guess. They're in stock for pre-order because everywhere I've seen where they've had a pre-order, they've run out of stock. That's from at least what I've heard from the Americans. But yeah, from what I'm seeing on the UK side, it looks to be good. What time is it? Ooh! New drawing being posted in 10 minutes, so long as I scheduled it right. Oh god, I hope I did. I'm gonna start a revolution. 아테는 스토리 달될 노락선 바요이続けて 긍진단 new world dream has only just begun in my eyes beneath it all. I'm hoping that the pre-order does stay up for a little bit for like just enough time for me to be able to get them, please, because I didn't get my hands on Pyra and Mithra, and I don't think I'll be able to get them at all. Damn slaving hard, hell yeah. Oh. I am hard slaving away. It is time to go. It is time to suffer because I don't. The thing is, I'm mostly farming for honors at this point. Once I get to 10k, after that it's just me farming honors, because or rather, it's me farming meat just to farm the honors off of that, because when I don't want to risk almost falling out of top 90 like last guild was. How are you not 1k? How hard have you been slacking? You have a 0 button. You started at 3. My problem with their store, the Xenoblade Collectors 3 debacle, and until last year, they only had credit cards, payment option, Jones and Tori to dislike them, like 3% on because everyone has a debit card, so almost nobody could buy anything there. Wait, really? I pay most of my stuff with debit card. Really? I guess maybe the UK store is separate from the general EU store? Oh, okay. Debit card not popular. What? You know what? That doesn't. The US, I feel, is weird. The US is an outlier in every single way. It's how I found out recently how you guys don't have a straight up bank transfer. Oh. You guys don't have a straight up bank transfer, and it's typically only like it's why like stuff like Cash App and Venmo and all that is so popular there. And I was also like talking with Rain, and he's like, oh yeah, I accidentally did the immediate transfer option. I accidentally did the immediate transfer to my account option on PayPal, but that costs extra. And I was like, what do you mean you have to pay extra to have the money go into your account immediately from PayPal to your bank? What do you mean you have to pay extra for that? Because in the UK, that's not a thing. You get it immediately. You withdraw it to your account. Boom, it's in your bank account within seconds. What do you mean you have to pay extra for that? And you have to wait days if you don't want to pay that extra money? Deny. Oh yeah, that too. Oh. Because, like, yeah, if you want to do if you want to transfer money to a friend in the UK, all you need is their account number, their sort code, and I think, yeah, their name. That's it. And then, boom, you've sent them the money. And, yeah, we do it all the time. Like, me and my friends, like, if we go out for dinner, one of us will pay the money and we'll just pay them all, like, on the spot right there. It's so weird that you can't just do that. That's so... Ugh. And it was the whole thing of, like, contactless. Like, we've had contactless for maybe, like, 10 years. Maybe more. And apparently that's is fairly recent for you lot. It's why banks here nowadays have Zelle. Oh, ugh. For instant transfers. Right, yeah. But the thing is, isn't it, like, even then, a lot of banks don't have it? Don't support it? Still, why? That's so dumb. Oh my god. I remember as a kid, I was like, man, I want to move to America someday. I am so glad I don't want to do that anymore. I was like, it would be so cool to go to America, do university there. And it's like, no, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, how young and foolish I was. Because, like... I was talking about it with my crew, and I was like, yeah, I'm in 40k of debt. I'm in 40k of debt, 45 actually, 45k in debt. And it's still going up because, you know, interest. But luckily it's student debt, so it doesn't count towards anything. So that's kind of its own separate thing, right? So I'm in the safe. I don't need to worry about paying that back because it gets wiped in 30 years. It doesn't affect anything. I'm safe. I'm pondering where to live when I'm older, preferably Europe. Because the thing is, like Europe, you can drive anywhere. You can drive anywhere. Like I could get in the car, and I could get the car. I can't drive. I don't have a license, but I could get in the car and have someone drive me to France. Because we could either get a ferry or use the tunnel. Either way, I can get to France from UK. Land is no worry. Where the low cost of living? I don't know, it depends, because I know that Americans don't like taxes, but just know you do have to pay taxes. But at least here, they take it out your paycheck instead of making you do it yourself. You guys pay more taxes, but you get more out of it. So I don't care about stuff like that. Okay, good. Because I remember getting into an argument with a friend a few years back, and it was over the whole, you know, American healthcare stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, well you guys pay more in taxes, okay, so we are technically in the better. It's like, are you sure? Because if you don't have insurance, you're screwed. And even if you have insurance, you're screwed. Okay? So don't try and give me that taxes shit. It's funny. It's very funny. But from what I've heard, like Sweden is a nice place. Sweden and Denmark are good. I don't know about Norway. It might be. But I don't know. Maybe I go to Netherlands and join negative net worth club. Oh, don't go to. From what I've heard of the Netherlands, don't go to the Netherlands. For your safety, don't go. Oh, drawing is up. Bada bing bada. For the Xenoblade fans, this is all for you. Alright. Get that X out of there. It's Twitter. If you're gonna dead name your child Musk, I'm gonna dead name your website. There we go. There we go. Woo. There is the art. Ba, 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 ba. I am very happy that I finally got around to drawing A because oh my god, I love him to bits. I think A is definitely one of my favorites from the DLC. And I love them. I love them all. Okay, Rex, purely because I love 2 with all my heart, but A, that's so cool. And then their interactions with Matthew is also amazing. I was doing launch, but I heard Xenoblade. Yeah, I drew some Xenoblade art. It's a pinned message. Enjoy. I had so much fun with that draw. I told myself I'm not gonna do any more late night art, and then Monday night I was like, you know what, I'm gonna draw. Okay, this is gonna be my. I want to draw A, because I had one that I did of them, but I didn't like it, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna redraw the in-game portrait, and then I came out with that, and I was like, oh my god, it looks good. So I went with it. I need to replay 3 at some point. I'll replay 3 when I replay it on stream, okay? And that'll be when I fucking make my model. I looked at the release calendar for the next month, so I'm dead. Oh, the game's being released. I'm not ready. I'm not. I suck at I suck at 2D Mario games, so I probably won't get that. But I'm definitely getting RPG, provided. Actually, no, I will be able to get RPG. And then there's Relink coming out as well. Yeah, stop releasing new games unless it's gonna be like, you know, Xenosaga or something. I'll take a Xenosaga release. I feel like if they are gonna release Xenosaga, or when they release Xenosaga, it's definitely gonna be, on the Switch too. Hasn't Bandai the rights for the series? Yes, but I feel like Nintendo will definitely be able to wiggle their way through it. Like, to be fair, they have had, you know, like the characters from Xenosaga. They have had them in Xenoblade. Like, we have Cosmos and Telos. Like, we've got them in the game. There was also the ending for Future Redeemed. I'm hopeful. I feel like that's just a it feels so full of proof that it has to be Xenosaga that's next. Surely. I'm curious where my rank is at. Let's see. I've been tryharding for 2 hours. Let's see where I'm at. Yippee! Alright, let's get that. Good rewards, good rewards. 55. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Need some water, my throat is hurting from talking so much. Someday I'll play them too. A pirate smuggled them on my PC. Same, Kiara, same. One thing I do need to figure out though is the actual setup for Xenosaga, because they do have like the disc setup, right? So it goes across discs, and I'm hoping that it doesn't like break so badly. Ugh. Because like I don't have a PlayStation to be able to actually play it on, or else I'd consider maybe finding a way to get it onto disc and play it that way. But yeah, it's ugh. I'm also hoping I actually downloaded it the right way. You ready to buy Relink twice? I'd be surprised if I can even buy it once. Hi, I was interested in Relink. Come to see the OG game, and this is completely different. Started playing that guy, start hitting F5. My condolences. Also, welcome in Hyperblue. Yeah, it really is just the F5 simulator. welcome to Granblue. I hope you enjoy your stay. Really? Wait, do you not have any? Feel free to add me if you haven't already. I got them. Just make sure you have yours in spot 2. It's so much nicer for everyone. I think emulation is working fine for them. I don't read any complaints about it ever. I need to charge my phone. It's gonna die. I forget how does it work off of attack when it's not on attack ace. Ooh, good damage. Okay. I don't need to worry about my damage being too low then. 900 meat! Oh my god! Sleevey is so broken. I love this. Yeah, that goes for anyone. So long as you have Huang in spot 2, I will have you as a friend. Oh, okay. Questionable. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I need. Yeah. Don't worry. I had a feeling. There we go. Oh, we're already friends. Ah, okay. Hold on, I think my Live 2D is a bit low. My VTube Studio rather. Ah, yes it is. There we go. Now you can see the Kaguya thighs. I don't know why it lowered so much. Enjoy. Look at her in all her glory. Oh my god. Is that Neo 150? Nah, she's 130. I do not have the resources to go 150. I could do 150, I just can't do 140. Huh, let's see. Yeah. Ugh, oof. Ugh. It's rough. It's very rough. I might 150 her at some point. Get in the mines? No. Yeah, I need to rise the beasts. I've never fully watched the Monogatari series. I need to watch it. I watched I think the first one in the order. I watched Nekomono and then I started on Bakemono. And I never did get through it. Only 3 seasons. Oh yeah, did it end? Yeah, I might watch it at some point if I ever. I'll think about it. Because I know it's all I know about it is like it's by Shaft Studios, who like well known for the Shaft head tilts. And they are the same studio that absolutely messed up Mecha City actors. Oi! Hi, Blue. Thank you for the follow. Ow. Wait, why is my model up so high? Hold on. It's not... Hold on. Let me do that. What are you attached to? Nothing at the moment. There we go. We present the Kaguya thighs. How many Cietesos you have now? I've only got the one and the one uncapped, and that's it. Because I can't get into the raids. They're still so bad to get into. It feels impossible. No, not even for FP. Like, it's at least in my group, I just can't get into them. They're still like filling up almost instantly, and I think it's because of Win Guild Wars that people are, you know, going into hyper farm mode. But I might, after Win Guild Wars, I'll give it a try to get back into them. But hopefully they're not just dead in the water by then, as I fear they will be. Because I have had like a couple streams where I've tried to farm it, but yeah, because the raid, yeah, they're filled with Zerkers. And I am not. Move that up. Oh god, I've lost all my windows. Hold on. There we go. Where's Chrome? There's Chrome. Ooh. I've been hitting weekly max FP because of in-game raid finder while farming Tefnut. Nice. I didn't even know there was a weekly there was a cap. Cause I've been slacking a little bit in the game. Here, let me. This is annoying me. Let me fix this. There we go. That's fixed. I think it's worse to farm things now that we don't. Yeah. But the thing is, there's not really much we could do because, you know, Elon is fucking unstable. I've actually run out of. Oh god, yeah. I think I had a period when I actually did run out of CP. Luckily, you can just buy a bunch. Because like there's daily points and there's also Skyleap stuff. You can just get it from there. But yeah, without like the global raid finder, it's so much work because like isn't the current raid finder still restricted to your group? It's like that's not fun. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Okay. Slave mark. Oh god, I remember, like, I think I don't get it as much anymore, but I think I had Guild War where I got captured about like 2 or 3 times within prelims, and it was so bad. Hey, at least we're nearly at 7k. How's everyone else's meat farming going? Am I the only true slave here? Gotchas. That is a valid reaction to Kiaran. Unfortunately, I have been dragged in ever since Faye. I blame Fire Emblem. Thank you, Fire Emblem, for being my my gateway into gacha. I hate it here. Just started a bit ago. I'm at 1.3k. Ooh, good luck. Do you have like a goal, a meet goal? Like, are you going for top 90? Top 90k rather. I'm sorry, Kiaran. I'm a filthy Fire Emblem fan. I'm part of the cool bunch, I swear. Though I'm not the elitist bunch. Though I did know a fair few elitists, and oh, that was not a good circle to be around. Granted, I am not friends with them anymore for other reasons. They just tended to be a very shit people. Like, you like Xenoblade as much as I do. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like my love for Xenoblade goes very close to obsession. I really, really love Xenoblade. It's brain rot. It's so much of a brain rot. Like, I remember at some point you could give me any screenshot from 2 and I would tell you exactly where it is. You could ask me for directions to navigate a place and I would give you those directions. Like, I remember I was trying to guide Appy through Appy was playing Araya. What was I trying to say? Right, I was guiding Appy through no, I wasn't guiding him. No. He was playing through it, right? And he reached Araya, the stomach region, like the whole like open, beautiful Saffronia tree area, right? And he was so stuck. He did not know where to go because, you know, there's so much stuff going on there. Who knows what to do? And I, without any audio, with only like him describing where he was, I guided him to to the city. I guided him off of me. If I took a picture of Homona who was but fully zoomed in, you'll know the location. I don't know, try me. Because there is one picture that I was sent by someone who introduced me to Xenoblade, and I looked back at that picture and I was like, oh, that's the Arcsage grounds. And the thing is, that picture was Pyra's swimsuit. It was Pyra in her swimsuit, zoomed in on her butt. I was like, oh yeah, that's the Arcsage grounds. The brain rot is real. So yeah, if you do send me there's a good chance. It's what I like to call the power of autism. I feel like that is something that I should have as a sound redeem. I should definitely have that as a sound redeem when I eventually when I do play 2, because I will be nerding out. I will absolutely be nerding out, and I need that as a sound redeem. Just so chat can make fun of me for being very mentally ill for the game. Ooh, 7k meat. I did not even realize. Let's go. And that was only what? So that's been 4k meat in the last 2 hours. That's very good. I just realized with my drawing of A, I realized I'm gonna have to post on Plebit. That's gonna be fun. Nudge. No, you're the one that plays Star Rail. Think for the hydrate, Karen. No, you. What do you mean I don't play Star Rail? Star Rail is normie kid. Yeah, you play Star Rail. Okay, we'll see. Who ranks higher this Guild Wars? They will be the true nerd. Okay? We'll go with that as our gauge. Might actually be. There's no way. There's no way it's gonna be me. Okay, I'm EU. Are you gonna? My careful is lowest it's ever been. Oh god. Oh god. The thing is, you say that, and then you also say, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna slack," and then you just kind of you pull the top 50k out your ass. Forget what Guild Wars was today. Didn't everyone though? I feel like everyone does. I love music. Oh. What do you mean you forgot though? You messaged at you messaged 6 hours before a round started. It's like, yeah, I can use Kage friend after all. What do you mean? There's no way you forgot. It was the GBF wiki for a pose reference at 2 a.m. Oh, we love the GBF wiki. GBF Pozo I sent to everyone on Scab, that's based. I think, yeah, GBF Pozo where I get most of my references because there's so much variety there you can call from, and even like future illustrations that I have planned, I'm definitely going to be falling back on the poses there. Like, they're also just so well drawn, so detailed. Just trace them. Just trace and submit to Mihoyo. That is, yeah. They won't. They literally will not know until people who play Granblue actually check it out. Join Mihoyo cards. Real add some GBF posing. Like, I feel like it's fine to like take pose inspiration, but when you actually like full on start stealing it, then yeah, fuck off. The whole stealing thing actually reminds me, there's so much AI shit on TikTok. Trace the poses like Genshin fans. There's so much like AI shit on TikTok. Like there's the AI filters, and on top of that there's a bunch of people who's doing like AI covers. And while it's like, you know, in concept, that's cool, but at the same time you're stealing someone's voice, and that's the bit that really annoys me. Like, if you have that permission, go for it. Like, me personally, I was thinking about it, and it's like I would thought, man, I wouldn't mind having an AI voice thing that basically would make that would basically sing songs that I absolutely loved. And then I realized what I actually want is my own Vocaloid. What I want is my own Vocaloid, okay? And I'm too lazy to set up Uto. One of my old music producer friends pre-COVID caught up with me, and I learned that they work with it. Oh, ugh. Because I remember there was a video guy I did making a YOASOBI song from scratch. Wait, how so? Yeah, I've seen the take from other people, and I agree that I wish people took like the AI voices just as seriously as you know, people hate AI art. Let me copy that. I'll look at that later. A meme and memes of, yeah, pretty much. Like during the very beginning stages of AI art, like I didn't mind it as much, because when you looked at AI, when you looked at like DALL-E, for example, when you looked at back then, no, you couldn't really make anything out. You couldn't tell what was going on. It was just a blob. It was a gesture. It was close to like gesture drawings, where it was just a blob and you had to make something out of it. It was just it was a true mishmash. You couldn't get anything from it unless you use like, you know, Mid-Journey where there is where the scary stuff was. But like DALL-E, base DALL-E, it was cool. It felt like this is pretty cool. And I thought like what they would do. Actually, I don't know what I thought they did, but I remember, like, I will admit, I did use those DALL-E, I guess, references, and I used that to create my own illustration. It gave me a blob, and from that blob, I tried to make inspiration from it, and I actually have. I made 2 drawings from that. One of them was my Numa drawing, and another one was an artwork of myself. So it's not like I traced over or anything. It was an example. It's like, okay, this is the shape. I will go with that and see what I can do. And in cases like that, I feel like it's fine if it's like because it's in that case it's close to just simply referencing. Because it's simply just a messy mishmash of different drawings. You can't even tell what it is. It's not like you can just take that and run with it. No, it's just at best, it's the same as what's in your brain, just a blob of inspiration. He asked ChatGPT to generate the lyrics for him. The hot water supply is small, but is accepted as an acceptance. What? Oh, why is it on hold? Let's not do that. Yeah, I'll watch it after stream. If like I would not mind AI as much if it was actually like done ethically. But a lot of these tech bros don't see the need for ethics. They're fucking brainless. And it's why Adobe Firefly bugs me so much. And they're like, oh no, this is from our own data set. You can actually check out all the stuff that's in this data set. But then you look at it and you see a bunch of artists going, hey, why is my stuff in there? I did not give you permission. So it's like, it's all full of shit. Okay, I hate I hate AI so much because there's a right way to do it, but no one wants to do it the right way. So yeah, sorry for the tangent, but it really bugs me. Like, get their permission. If they're cool with it, go with it. If they're not cool, back the fuck off. Oh god, what have I done here? There we go. I told my friend the online community would hate you, and he replied, I don't care, I'm saving money. Bruh. Oh. I would punch him right there and then. Yo, 1K, let's go! Like, if you want to if you want to have, like, someone singing something, just... Utau is free! Utau is free! What? If you want to save money, like, that's not even a thing of you want to save money, you just want to save effort. You just want to take the lazy route. Because if you truly wanted to save money, you would use something like Utau. Okay, you would go through the effort of actually trying to learn how it runs, maybe make your own voice bank or use the pre-existing voice banks, okay? They're just lazy. It really bugs me. It really grinds my gears. A nice implementation of AI that I've seen is Clip Studio, where they have their auto color. That there is, I guess it's not really like the whole AI illustration that you see, but it basically tries to, it takes the colors that you give it and it tries to color it based off of that. So it's not doing all the work, you still need to do something, but it's trying to go off of what you have. And sure, the result isn't, you know, perfect. It's not a masterpiece. You still need to polish it up. You still need to do so much stuff. It's not gonna generate a background for you. It's not gonna generate this and that for you. You still need to put in the work. And that there is a level of AI is a tool and not doing all the work for you. There, I feel it's fine. But when it's making the illustration, when you're taking that illustration and using that for yourself, that is where the line should be drawn. And it's why I'm so glad that they backed off of the idea of having their own in-program image generation feature. Like, they backed off of that so fast, and I was so happy because I was ready to move back to Paint Tool Sai. I was so ready to move back to Paint Tool Sai, where I think Sai 2 has a symmetry tool, and that's all I need. All I need is the symmetry tool and the ability to export as a PSD so that I can enjoy making VTuber models in the peace and comfort of my suffering. Yeah, like as you can tell, I am very, very passionate about this. I just like symmetry tool. The thing is, yeah, I can understand that, but when it comes to VTuber models, you need it for stuff like the faces, unless you're doing like a 3/4 face. Otherwise, then yeah, it's very, very important, especially for riggers. Because typically you will see they'll just copy and paste the eyes. It's a time saver, or stuff like the mouth. Okay, the mouth. Let me make everything harder for myself in peace. Okay, so long as you're the one rigging it. But oh god, if someone handed me a non-symmetrical, like if it was fully unsymmetrical, like none of it was like, you know, mirrored, I cry. Because a lot of tools in Live 2D are centered around it being symmetrical. Stuff like the ability to reflect the parameters, so that when I have my head turned one way, I can take this and reflect it, and it will print it automatically the other way. You can't see it because of the body pillow, but you get the idea, right? So symmetry for me is it's major, unless it's, you know, stuff like my scarf. That's very asymmetrical. So it's like you can have asymmetrical elements, but if like the very base of it is not symmetrical, oh god, have fun. Unless it's like a, you know, an asymmetrical, like a 3/4 model. I'm not a fan of symmetrical poses. I mean, to be fair, that's something you can fix in Live 2D then. That's something you can fix up in Live 2D. You can have like I said, you can have a 3/4 model. You can play around with how you want your model. I've seen a real cool model concept where it was someone just that they were just sat down, and it actually gave me an idea for a model if I ever finish my own base model first. Because oh god, I need to make my base model. I need my dress back. Okay, I've been in a sweater all summer. I wasn't meant to be in this outfit for so long. This was meant to be like a joke outfit. Purely like this outfit was meant to be a joke. It wasn't meant to go on for this long, and now it's basically my main outfit because I really don't like my old art. I'm thinking of finally making a character for myself. Ooh. How did that model go that you started? Are you looking at tutorials, or have you abandoned it? Probably, yep. I knew it. I knew it. Work fast, can you cut fast? Because that's my question. It's okay, copium. Yeah, surely it's fine. Surely. Yeah, surely it'll be fine. Surely. There we go. I do wonder what number I should stop at. I might stop at once I get to 10k. I'll stop at maybe 10k, do some art, and actually no, do I do some art or do I play some Baldur's Gate? The questions I must ask. I could make some progress on my model because I told myself I'll finish all the flat colors this week. And if I finish all the flat colors this week, that means I get it means I can finish the model itself within 2 weeks, provided I just sit down and work on it. Only parts I'm happy with at the moment is my cats. Thank you, Kiaran, for your input. Oh, hi, Dragok. Hi. Good morning. Rise and grind. Ah, fuck. Yeah, maybe I will play some Baldur's Gate for a few hours after I've hit a nice meat amount. As long as my rank is high, because I am also gonna farm before bed for like 2 hours. That should net me a good amount of meat. I should be able to hit about 12k and farm maybe another 3k or 4k tomorrow before prelims end. So I'll have about maybe 14k, provided all goes well. This guild war is the guild wars where I get blue skin and finish all 10. Oh my god, let's go! Why am I having so many bots today? Oh my god, there's so many bots today. I've had 2 bots be like, hey, you want you want to be promoted? Here. What the fuck? It's never normally this bad. The only other time it was this bad was when I had like a full-on bot raid. Like that was ugh. Play movie kid. We can control the bots. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, luckily I can just filter them out, but oh god, yeah, that I had 1 bot raid and it was during a game of Valorant and I nearly shit myself. I was so freaked out because there was so many. It's the one and only time I've actually had to use shield mode. Like I was so panicked. And luckily there's not been anything like that since, but yeah, ugh. I feel like my throat is going to be absolutely fried after stream from how much I've been talking, but you know what? It'll be worth it because I've been having a lot of fun company this stream. It means I don't have to suffer alone. Okay. Yeah, if I'm guessing about like 2k meat per hour, I should be able. Oh, my watch keeps telling me to stand up. I'll stand up after stream, I promise. Yeah, if I'm getting about 2k meat per hour, I should be able to get about 10k and then be able to take a break. And then farm to maybe 12 or 14k should be realistic for tomorrow. I'm curious, anyone else got goals for this Guild Wars? Because for me, I'm moving way too slow. I've been slacking on Sandbox. I've just been doing like my daily double AP drain. Get that out of the way and then wonder if I'll be able to farm if I'll be able to full auto 200 without Sea of Souls. You probably maybe. Do you have your spoons? Surely you'll be fine. I don't see myself being able to farm 200 this time around. It's actually, maybe I can. And as long as it's character reliant and not grid reliant, I have hope. Because, yeah, UL is strong from what I've seen. Win 200 has always been gross for me. Ugh. Oh, yeah, right. Last 200 was so... Ugh, from what I remember. Oh, let me... Okay, that's better. Are you attached? Hold on, let me... Are you gonna attach, please? This does not want to work, huh? Not that much, oh my god. Please? This does not want to work. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. No, it's not. Yeah, that's good enough. Be like me, just farm Sandbox until you run out of content and not have to touch besides the daily sections. Maybe I'll do that. I know, because so with me, it's really hard for me to stay concentrated on on multiple things. So it's either I'm working on art, it's either I'm farming Sandbox. There's no in between, and especially like when I am trying to 0 button or 1 button so I can get the defender procs. Like that takes away all my attention, and I cannot divert my attention equally. Oh, you made a day out of it. Okay. Yeah, if I ever have a day where it's like I can't do any art, I need to. Yeah, I think I definitely did do something similar back when I remember back when I was trying to farm the Verums. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Back when I was farming the Verums, I definitely did farm like a bunch. I think it was like 100 or so in a day, or 70, something like that. I think I've definitely farmed about 70 in a day. Holy, you're ranked 279. I'm sorry. Why do you have Nobio on Waterfront Summon? Because that's typically where people go to get Kaguya, but because I don't have Kaguya, I have Nobio there. So people who are looking for, you know, EXP summon. We kill defenders so fast now, and I still can't be bothered. To be fair, you've done a bunch anyway. I'm sorry, my friend. Please give me Huanglong in slot 2, and maybe I'll accept you. Yeah, Umikan told me there. Look for Kage and miss. No, because the thing is, like, especially during Guild Wars times, people are gonna be looking for Huanglong there, and if not, you got Chilin there. It's very, yeah. Speaking of which, may I bother you in putting your horse in slot 2? Yeah, like typically you will see a fair few putting their Kaguya here, and if not, then yeah. Oh, you. Okay, well now is your chance. Just you wait. Oh. When all my friend slots will be bar. Oh god. That reminds me, I need to uncap Grimnir. I don't know how worth it is to be, but you know what? I might just uncap him anyway. I downloaded Nizima Live. Nizima? Cause it's like nay. I downloaded it because I wanted to see how does the I want to see like how the tracking fares, because I know that some people use that instead of YouTube Studio, and man, I did not like the tracking at all. I have 2 MLB Alex. The damn summon so useless, I haven't bothered. Oh no, horse slot 2, you can put Kaguya slot 1. Because it's less movement, aka less strain, plus aka less more effective. What? More effective. Elemental summons are really good if you run into a situation where you need Elemental since it's more damage than Lucy Baja, aka you bursting. I'm sorry, I This is how you get people to add you. A lot of players like it this way. Give me an Agni summon. Let me check on the stats of my Agni. Because I think my Agni is either 1 off. Where are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave! There's so many! Oh my god, there's so many already! Alright, I need to clear out my summons a little. Where ugh. Right, I'm 1 off. My condolences. I have most other primal summons. I bet. Bet. If I get another, sure, it will be ULB. God fucking damn it. Okay. We are bursting this nerd. God fucking damn it. Who uses Agni anymore? Loading times. Right, now we wait. I think Mika Anima is the only one that I'm really low on. It's not Guild Wars, don't worry, we'll be back. This is just a little intermission. Commercial break, exactly. Sure, anyone want to pop in? Bada bing, boom. Wow, the loading time is bad. Sure. Oh, why is it taking so? I'm scared to check what my ping in game is. You know what? Let's check how it's doing. Ping game.granblue fantasy.jp, because it was like 2:30. it was 230 or 220 when I was using a VPN. Right now, that's actually, it's a really good day. It's only 278. Average is 274. That's actually pretty good. All things considered, that is really good. It's, ooh, I love my ping. I love being EU. Is there a site for this? It's command prompt, and then you type Granblue Fantasy. Yeah, you just open command prompt and type that. Oh heck, I got all 4. Great. Oh, I mistyped it. That's why. That's why. Yeah. I do not know where half of it went. Profile. There we go. Agony. You just it will show at the very bottom the highest, lowest, and average. Just anywhere between those numbers, typically average. Wait, let's go. 182, you lucky bastard. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Because okay, mine on a good day is 270, and on a bad day it's 300. Yeah, JP you expect like, what was it, like 10 and below? Oh, I wish I could have tried it out in London, because I remember the game ran so fast when I was there. Because I think my issue, it's a routing issue. So it has to go from my city over to Manchester, and then it jumps to another place, and then it jumps to London, and then it can jump all the way to Japan. So it's a lot of leaps, and it's so painful as a result. Oh god. Where's my hair? Oh, I've been bald for a while. It's a toggle. Oh, game, please. I do wonder how Mudfish will compare, especially when I like try it against just my regular VPN, because I might consider. Oh, really? Aw. We defeat this dragon. The hair must be. yeah. When I am defeated, all that's left is my hair, mate. Horns included. That's what you get in a boss fight against me. It just reminds me of the time when I got a haircut and I posted a selfie, and I posted that on Twitter, and I think it was Mars who made a comment of she has hair. I think it was something along those lines, and that absolutely cracked me up, because it's like that is now my brand. I get pinged for when stuff gets baldified. And I love that. Like there was that one image that went around of V Shoujo without any hair, and it brings me joy. Because bald is my brand. Bald. We even have the lovely bald emo. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. And I'm so glad I was able to convince Rain to make one for Mari because it's so fitting. It's so good. You can also see the difference in our head shapes because Mari's head, when I was rigging it and testing out bald, her head is more egg-shaped, whereas mine is very round. Oh, okay, I need to add a head shine to my model. I've not started rendering it yet, but when I do, I need to add a head shine to it. Oh, every time I hear this song, Imaginary Reload, I always think to myself, I want to make I want to make a PV for this. I want to make a video for this because it's such a hype song, and there's no video for it. There's only 2 videos out for the entire album, and none of them are for this song. And it goes so hard, and I love the song, and I love this song. I could gush about Kagura Project all day, but I will not for the sake of everyone. I do wonder if maybe there's a chance I can 40 box before. Oh, I didn't mean to refresh it. If I can 40 box before 44 rather, before prelims end, there might be a chance. One thing I need to actually remember to do is open my boxes between round break, because doing it all at the end is miserable. It's, oh god, and especially when you get so many at the end, because you get final rally tokens. It's so miserable doing it all at the end. I need to actually break it up this time instead of forgetting and procrastinating from it. Oh, I feel like I need to get myself a spin emote. Oh, how did you know? Oh my god. Autism creature. That's me. Oh, I love all the spins. The thing is, if I'm gonna make myself a spin emote, anything that spins has litism or no thoughts on it. Also, welcome in, miners. How you doing? The one I made has doubled frames compared to one because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, that's valid. I love how you can just see it in you can see it, and I find that very, very great. If I'm gonna make myself a spin, it's gonna be so I have this one GIF. I have this one GIF, and it's just Pikachu spinning in a chair, and I want mine to be that instead. Because it's so cursed. It's so cursed. I love it, and it's a very Zoom spin. Good, you? I'm doing good. I'm suffering in Guild Wars, but other than that, I'm having a fun time with chat. Ooh, hit 8k. Nice. Should be able to get another 1k in. It's not a race. Yeah. It's fine. I'll make a spin and it'll out-zoom everyone's. I have a video of a Minecraft bee spinning and it's cute as hell. Oh, Minecraft bees are so cute. They're so... Bees in general, like, bumblebees are my favorite. Like the big fat ones. They're so cute. I love them and they're so fuzzy. Granted, I would never touch one because I am afraid. But I love bumblebees. Though I rarely see them. I see a lot of wasps and honeybees, but I rarely see bumblebees. That makes me very sad. I hate wasps. I think I found a dead wasp on the floor yesterday, and I think it came out of the washing basket or something. Saw a bee today. I actually hope it's good. It was raining when it left. Oh, yeah, it was raining pretty badly earlier here. And my mum left the garden door open, and as a result, a bunch of rain got in and soaked the floor and the shoe wiping mat. That got soaked as well, and part of my dad's shoes that also got absolutely drenched. Oh god, it was pretty bad. And I think it's probably gonna be like that for a few days. After we've had that horrendous heat wave, we're now gonna get horrendous downpour. So any trips to like any parks or anything is probably off the radar for a while. Because there was also like a flood warning, and I know there's a nearby park that has a river pretty close by, and yeah, I feel like that's where the flood warning is going to be very important for. Another video of bees that that kind of just sits on my brain here and there is it's one where it's just a bunch of honeybees like exiting and entering the hive, and you just get to see a bunch of them basically just colliding against each other, and they're so stupid. I love them. They're so head empty and stupid. I thought you were gonna say that you left clothes hanging outside and then it rains, which would be worse. Oh no, we've had plenty of that happen. I've actually had to step away from stream in order to bring the clothes back in because oh my god, they get absolutely drenched. Oh, it's so sad. I get very sad when that happens. Because I don't want to be the one who has to bring the clothes in. Yeah, bees bonking, I love them. They're so cute. They're goofy little guys. Yeah, they're very cute, but very goofy. There's also like the occasional one where it's one video in particular that I'm talking about, and it's all happening all in the same time. But basically, you get to see at some point one of the bees is dragging the other away, trying to stop them from flying. And that's it's my favorite clip of just bees being little goofy guys. Oh, I think I just heard both my shoulders go pop. Oh, okay. Should be good now. Bees are indeed silly. I love the little guys. I love the little guys. What I don't love is the bee suit from... Actually... no, I don't mind the bee suit too much. It's this the bee suit in Galaxy. I don't mind. It's the spring mushroom that I hate with a burning passion. Oh my god! Like I considered, should I go back and play Galaxy? Should I go back and play some Galaxy? Oh, posture check. Thank you. Because I deeped it for a moment. Oh, that's gonna... Thank you. I am sat up straight. And thank you for the hydrate. What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Fuck. Oh, we were on talking about bees. Damn it. I forgot. On the topic of bees, oh god, wasps. I've had to basically kick out 2 from the house already, like within like the last month or so, and I hate them. I hate them. Why are they so aggressive? Why are they such a pain in the ass? Such a cool skin. What do I hate? Wasps. Wasps with a burning passion. Wee. Oh, right. Wasp. Bee suit. That's where I was going with it. Bee suit. I love the bee suit. I deeped it for a moment. I was like, should I replay Galaxy, but this time do it in Mario mode? Because I did play Galaxy, but I did it in Luigi mode. So you guys only got to see, you know, the one playthrough, because why would you play through Galaxy, why would you play through Galaxy twice on stream? I already had it like unlocked and everything. I already suffered once and I had to suffer again. Why would I suffer twice on stream and essentially suffer 3 times in total? Because I thought, yeah, no, I'm never gonna play Luigi mode. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna touch Luigi mode. But then I started to stream and it's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play Luigi mode. And then I suffered. I suffered deeply. I suffered deeply for what? I committed no sins. What God did I anger to have to suffer? Ah! And I remember though, like my Galaxy playthrough was still, it was so fun because I got to meet a bunch of new people through that. And I also just generally had a fun time in the end, because Galaxy is definitely one of my favorite out of the 3D games. And I really hope that I can play Galaxy 2 at some point. I really hope they do port Galaxy 2 at some point, because emulating it feels so ass. It won't be fun to try and figure out, because of like the whole Wiimote situation, unless I can figure out how to make the Pro Controller's pointer work as a pointer for the in which case, though, I imagine I'd need stuff like a sensor bar and all that. I don't know. Yeah, suffering is indeed content. I need to actually edit some clips out from my playthrough of Galaxy and post them as TikToks, because oh my god, there is a lot of clip-worthy stuff in there that I just never did get around to being able to clip. Still haven't got TikTok. I've been doing my best to post there as much as I can. Speaking of posts, I've got a TikTok that I need to post, because it's just my my drawing of A. It's my drawing of A, and it's just like, you know, a good old time lapse just to get myself a bit of engagement. But like I've been seeing like a bunch of stuff that's like, if you want people to actually engage in your TikToks, you need to use like trending audio. Or same with Instagram Reels, you need to use like trending audio. You need to use you need to post daily and all that. But the thing is, like, I've been doing all that, right? I've started posting daily, and I've had some of the worst engagement ever. Like, ever. Oh my god, it's so bad. So I think they're just full of shit, because I've had better engagement. I've had better engagement from like posting once and leaving for like 3 weeks. Dolphin has built-in Wii Remote support. Ah, okay, so that's where the issue comes in. I don't know where the Wii Remote is. I don't know where it is. But if I could find it, plus the nunchuck, plus find a working battery for it. No, that's the thing. Like, we do have a Wii. We have the sensor bar. I just don't know where it is. And I'd rather not, like, buy another. Apparently female worker bees can lay eggs. The problem is that they lay unfertilized, so they can't live too long without a queen. Yeah. If a queen lays eggs and then dies before they hatch, worker bees can turn a new chamber into a queen cell and grow a new queen. Have you seen like the cool stuff of like worker bees essentially trying to stage a coup against the queen? So what they'll do is basically build up multiple queen cells and make them into queens so that they can overthrow their current queen if she's not like doing her job well. And I find that so cool. And if the queen they'll have to hide those cells from the queen, or else the queen will kill those the queen will kill those cells. She will absolutely destroy them, stop them from becoming into queens. And I find that so cool. Okay, it's I remember watching a TikTok. I remember watching a TikTok about it, of a hive where their queen died, and the hive was very unstable. So a new queen was introduced, and that queen wasn't really doing her job too well, though. So the worker bee started yeah, the queen wasn't doing well, so the worker bees started staging a coup. They started raising new queens in secret, but that queen found out, and so she killed them. And as a result, she then stepped up her game. Like, she fixed up her egg laying pattern and fixed it all up. It was so good. It was so engaging. Enjoy Beast Thriving. Luna enjoys Beast Civil War. No, I just find it really interesting. I don't want to enjoy it, but it's so cool that, you know, that happens, you know? It's almost like they took a playbook from us. Nature repeats itself, it seems. History repeats itself. Yeah, bee talk is so wild. I love it though. Bee nudge. Nudge. To be fair, that is like a fairly normal-ish interest. It's better than knowing how to navigate the map of Xenoblade off by heart. Like that's pretty nudge of me. I will not deny that is like actual that is the most nerd thing I can do. What the hell does Fuel City Man mean? Like, I live in a city and we still see bees. Of course, we don't like see like, you know, hives, but we see bees like just generally flying around. Especially if you go to like a park or something. It's hard. Oh, it's hard for me to have a beehive for myself in city. Ah, that's fair. Hearing all these Vocaloid songs, it makes me really, really want to play Project Sekai. The US is actively hostile against insects. True! They need to be rich enough to own my own building to put hives on the roof. Surely there's a more productive way to do that. Surely the roof is not the only way to go about it. Surely. New York City actually is really lax about giving out beehive licenses. The problem is getting approval from your neighbors and yeah, I can. To be fair, that's understandable, because like, you know, your neighbors don't really want to have so many bees nearby. They don't want to like risk getting stung. You know, in that case, it is kind of understandable. I hope that one day you can fulfill your dream of becoming a beekeeper, though. Just have to move to bumfuck middle of nowhere. That's the spirit. Yeah, that's probably your best bet. Oh god, it's Texas. Oh, my wrist. Okay. Oh, the middle of nowhere places to be in Texas might be one of the worst. Yeah, maybe not Texas. Maybe like Utah or something. From what I've heard, Utah is barren. But isn't like most places? Can't go to the rural north because you get bullied out your land to grow more corn. I actually wonder. Oh wait, that's a thing? Oh god. Oh, US never fails to surprise me. Okay, good. My phone's still charging. Oh god. Actually, I'm curious how like compelled to become farmer. Return to roots, become farmer, farm the corn. Oh, one of the best songs in the game. Oh my. If you become a farmer, stay away from agriculture, focus on animals. Yeah, that feels like a safer bet. But also you need to make sure that if you do get smaller animals, that they don't maul the big animals. Monsanto? I'd rather farm gacha than farm crops. Oh, they'll sue you just for being neighbors. Yeah, nah, everything I've heard about like US housing and stuff like homeowners association, like I'm surprised a lot of this stuff is legal. Like I remember hearing from an old friend of mine where they were like, yeah, we got billed $500. We got billed $500 because of our bins. And I just kind of looked at them like, are you serious? It's like, yeah, they called the sheriff. Are you serious? How are they legal? Just for your bins being out, just for your yard not looking a certain way? What? Like, do they own the land or something? I think Connecticut has some middle of nowhere spots. It's friggin' Connecticut. Oof. Like, I don't understand homeowners associations. Like, do they own the land and they're like renting it to you or something? Is that... I don't get it. Like, as to, like, how they can legally just charge you for, oh, this piece of grass is not cut properly or whatever. It's, ugh, I'm so glad we don't have that here. This music is so good. I remember hearing it in the anniversary event, and I lost it. Hi Yeti, welcome back. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Fear not, I am still here. Oh, Gold Tyrant. So of context, the US has this stupid thing where you can patent almost anything if it's new. Monsanto made a new genetic mutation of a plant. They patented it, and because cross-pollination is a thing, the neighbors' plants also got the mutation as well. And because they didn't pay for the patent, they are actively growing it. They can be sued despite the fact that they did nothing illegal, and this happens naturally. Ah. What the fuck? Yeah, that is holy. Only in the US. That's almost as bad as the guy who tried to patent a certain shade of like really dark black. And so just to spite him, someone made an even darker version of black, and the whole thing of it is that anyone but that guy can use it. And I love that. Finish my weekly round of picking up new friends. Hey, nice. I actually saw a UK YouTuber get into beaking, but he's in bumfuck middle of nowhere of UK. That's a lot of places, to be fair. Like, we have a lot of open fields here. But to be fair, I'll take the open fields compared to just barren sandland that I've seen a lot in the US. Oh, Sussex. That's not middle of nowhere. Okay, I think I'll farm to 9k. No, that's not too middle of nowhere. That's pretty well known. Oh, probably not. Oh. I'm trying to ignore the phone. Fine. Be right back. I'm sorry. It was just my mom calling me. Oh god, I will never be able to escape the phone calls. Phone calls midstream. The thing is, I can't tell how loud it's vibrating because of my headphones. Because like stuff like my keyboard and my mouse clicks are actually a lot louder than I realized, but because I've got like some pretty good headphones, I can't hear it. Was the door knocking sour team? It's over in the bits corner. Oh god, did I still forget if I remember to raise the bits cost of sound redeems. Because, oh god, I think I still had... Because I think they were like, what, 5 bits or 10 bits per play? Ugh, that's how I get myself hurt. But why? Because I'm not gonna suffer for mere pennies. If I'm gonna suffer at the cost of your guys' wallets. That's what we call equivalent exchange, okay? It's like how you guys can throw stuff at me, but if you want to throw even more stuff at me, you have to use the paid option. So I can still suffer, or I can suffer more. I do need to go through like a whole rundown of my channel and fix up stuff here and there, swap out some sound redeems. I still need to also finally set up the... I need to set up... What am I trying to say? I need to set up my April Fool's model, my Scuff Tuber model. I need to set that up so that I can actually have the redeems work, like the bald mode and all that. Well, hi, Jochira. Jochira? Hi. Meow, meow, meow. Still September. It's Christmas in 3 months. Let's go! Christmas! I don't celebrate. So fun fact, I do not celebrate Christmas. So I'm gonna be doing nothing to the lead up. I don't, maybe, oh, actually no, I might do some more Thankmas stuff again. It depends. Oh, thank you for the mold. I might, we've still not decided, but there's a chance I go on vacation during then. So I don't know if I'll even be streaming around then. I hope that I can so that I can, you know, make it for Thankmas. On vacation during Xmas, unbelievable. Yeah, I might be going to India then. We'll see. We've still not decided whether or not we're going. I'm hoping not, because I don't want to come back with 1 billion mosquito bites. And it also means that I'll have less time to have, like, stuff set up for my model. Come to Colombia? Oh. I don't think I've ever been there. Here on landing, India smells like a poop tornado. Yep. It's, like, a thing that we always say is, oh my god, it smells like India. And it doesn't help that, like when I stay there, I stay in a village. And the village has a lot of animals. And yeah, you will smell goats and cows and oxen. Ugh. Not a single cat in sight. It makes me very sad. I rarely see cats there. I love cats. The funny thing also with landing there as well is, oh my god, the way it's, because typically when you go, you'll be in a plane, and also in the plane will be a bunch of elderly Indian men and women. Basically, they are definitely someone's grandparents going on their vacation, and oh my god, the moment the plane touches the ground, they will stand up to try get their luggage, but they have to basically be yelled at by the air hostesses, and I feel so bad for them. They basically get yelled at to sit down. Always a crying baby? Surprisingly, no. There has been no crying babies on the trips, because no one wants to bring their baby there. But I have had a couple of crying babies. Oh god, there was this, where did I go on vacation? Turkey. Last year when I went to Turkey, on the way there was a crying baby. Are you Indian? Yeah, I am. There was this one crying baby, and oh my god, I'm glad I had my headphones in, because this baby would not shut up. Oh, it was so annoying. I hate children on flight. I hate children on flights. Ugh. Same here, family from India. Ooh, nice. Big stretch. Okay. Meat count is 9k. I was gonna fly with 3 kids, but they were surprisingly well behaved. The noisiest person was the gamer sitting in front of me. Oh my god. Now, luckily, I've never had to deal with like an adult who's a pain in the ass. Mainly it's children. Yeah, 9k. I'm probably gonna farm to about 10k before I play some Baldur's Gate and relax. Ugh. But, oh god. That was exhausting. God, I hate gamers. Hell yeah, here we rise up against the gamers because we hate them all. I stream Baldur's Gate? Nah, I'm doing a solo run. Just on my own because the thing is, I play very... I don't want to have to play around with the censorship because I feel like it's more funny if I don't have to worry about censoring stuff. And also because I have so many periods of I open the game and I walk away. I might stream it at some point, but for my first playthrough, I wanna play it how I want. And typically, yeah, if I'm playing a game for the first time, I'll do it off stream. The exception being 3D World, because I bought that specifically for stream. Like, there will be some games that I buy specifically to play on stream. Okay, I've never had a bad flying experience. I wish that was me. I've had plenty of good experiences, plenty of bad experiences. It's very middling what you get. But luckily, yeah. What act am I playing? I am at the start of Act 2. I have just gotten to the tower, and that's all I'll say. Okay. I think with that, I'm gonna end it here. My first time flying in almost 2 decades was good. Good food and not much scream from housephones. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thank you everyone who came by for today's stream. Thank you. I appreciate it as always. Fuck. God damn it. Ow. If you don't know me, I stream every day except Tuesdays and Fridays, so feel free to drop a follow if you don't want to miss any of those. Fuck. That's head off too. See ya. What the fuck? What? Please stick around for the raid. We'll be raiding the lovely Velcro. Show us some love in chat, maybe drop a follow, all that good stuff. I have no mods today. God damn it. There is the raid messages. I have yet to unite them into one. So yeah, feel free to copy that and put that in her chat. Let me also copy that. And hopefully we'll be back tomorrow for I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I will actually play some Dave the Diver this time around. We'll see. Thank you, and I'll see you all tomorrow then. Bye bye.